episode 68. Yo, what's the crack?
Can you see us?
I don't know, can I?
Can I know I shouldn't be, but it's very cold. It's unusually very cold. I mean, I'm wearing 3 jumpers here at the moment, so. Yeah. And Austin's wearing like practically no clothes. Seriously.
I'm wearing one jumper, but Nick says it's because I'm fat. Like.
Stop.
You did say that to me. Off camera, you said that's why you're fat. Like.
Shh.
Because like you're skinny mini now because you lost all the weight. Like.
Come on. Talk to the camera.
Talk to the camera.
You're not even talking to the cammer.
Okay, sorry, camera.
Go on, you think you'd loads of stuff.
I do have loads of things to talk about, but
you're all shy now.
No, I'm not sure. It's timing, Nick. It's timing. We have to get the audience. At least
This is January the 5th, 2026. And I've heard a lot of rumors. I've said, don't be using ChatGPT. Use AI, which you would think this is AI now, but it is not. This. What?
You said nothing there. That was a Spanglish sentence.
No, that was me trying to pretend I'm AI, but I'm not.
Jesus.
Go on, talk.
That was totally lost.
Go on. See, Austin's gonna.
Do you know the reason why you get lots of AI stuff and anti-ChatGPT is
Why?
because you keep on clicking on it. It's the algorithm feeds you more of it.
Yeah.
It knows you engage with it.
What do you think?
Do you think the whole world sees that? Like.
What is the other thing? Is it AI? What is it? AI?
So artificial intelligence, general artificial
No, but what is
intelligence.
your ChatGPT? What's the other problem?
So you have growth by Elon Musk, and you have other ones like Gemini for Google.
Yeah, I have it on my phone.
Yeah, it's good. Like that's a good one. I like to polish. It creates emails and just polishes them and kind of different things that functionality each email. I use that. It's quite cool.
Use AI. It will do everything for you. I mean.
Well, it doesn't do everything for it. The one thing I like about ChatGPT, it creates a narrative. It kind of creates a story. Like, it's very story.
Yeah, but it does all those videos for you. I mean, it creates all those weird videos that you know.
Yeah, they have the Sora app and stuff like that. Does the videos, but I don't use
like,
it.
Like, who wants to have a video being in a movie? For God's sake, seriously.
Real life is way better content, made just because it's real and from our own experience, it's better content.
Is this where we've come to? Like, being.
But they're all tuning out now. I don't know. So.
Why did you
I'm just slagging like.
No, we're not.
I've been being self-deprecating like this.
Like, in a year which you've had 6, 7, like, come on.
We did the 6, 7 episode there over New Year's, and it was awesome.
And then the videos of of the certain concert, Coldplay concert where the people are.
Oh, so you're talking about the Coldplay concert, the memes and stuff like that?
Yeah, the memes have gotten too big, and then
the sacred meme templates.
Yeah.
I was talking because you were saying before the show. We actually produced. Could you say we produced 14 episodes?
40.
40.
40 would be a lot. Yeah, we did waste of time if we did 14.
But that's like 30 minutes an episode, like, which is like it's like nearly 20 hours of.
It's more.
Like,
it's probably about 20, 28, but probably about 27 of it's worthless because he's talking. Yeah, gobbledygook.
I'm not talking. I'm trying to refine my narrative, my language.
Here, refined.
Midliferenaissance, like.
He is not refined.
Well, okay, true. Maybe not totally refined. But how would you define that? Like classical, on a classically trained, can I,
that's what refined is, being classical and trained.
Yeah,
but you're nowhere near that.
Classical novels. Do I talk with were marbles in my mouth, or do I?
Yes, you talk with marbles.
Like you,
marbles
living in South Park.
There's no living in South Park.
You live in South Park.
Does it look like you live in South Park?
With your scarf and your jumper, like you sit here in the pub with a scarf on, like.
It's freezing. It is seriously the temperature. I mean, it's crazy.
Yeah, the hot whiskey and 3 jumpers, like.
Hot whiskey. This is hot, and I had soup earlier on, and and now I have to do 30 minutes for this chat here.
I was craving attention and sympathy. You're always like, poor me, like.
It is poor me. He's always giving me abuse.
You should see him off camera, folks. The abuse he gives me, like.
I do not give him abuse.
Look at the smile on his face.
Stop.
Right.
So I was up half the night last night. I watched the Saturday Awards show. Stop.
Worst smiles, violin.
Huh? Go away. So the first awards show of the year, the Critics' Choice Awards, which an Irish girl won Best Actress, Jessie Buckley, for the movie Hamlet, which will be out on Friday. But obviously the big.
Go see it.
Yeah, the big. Oh, there was also the Michael B. Jordan movie and Ryan Coolidge movie. Is it Sinners, which won a few awards. Yeah.
What did they win the awards for?
Won screenplay and a few.
So the one with Leonardo DiCaprio.
Yeah, no, there was two. There's two.
Two awards.
There's one for original and one for adapted.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
So the one battle after another. The Leonardo DiCaprio won Best Picture, Director, and Screenplay. And
adapted or original or?
Adapted. The Sinners won the screenplay.
Oh, the original screenplay. Okay.
I mean, the Ryan Coogler and Michael B. Jordan is a bit like the Robert De Niro and Martin Scorsese. I think they've done about 5 or 6 movies together. So and the Leonardo DiCaprio and Martin Scorsese.
Okay.
Yeah.
Very good.
Yeah.
And Timothée Chalamet, he won Best Actor.
Timothée Chalamet won Best Actor for playing a ping pong master. Marty Supreme.
Marty Supreme.
It's out at the moment in the cinema. Check it out if you want to see.
But you said the highlight of the show was seeing Collie.
No, I never. That was off camera. That was off camera.
That was off camera. Yes, it's off camera.
Yeah. Stop it. But I mean, like, luckily it started at 12 and finished at 3 o'clock. So.
Oh yeah, just if you're wondering, folks, he wasn't up for work this morning.
He
took holidays.
I have another week off. I'm not. Thank God. I have things to do.
Yeah, so he didn't have to get up at 9 o'clock, 8 o'clock this morning. So
no.
Yeah.
December lock. That was December. Go on, talk.
Do you know? Today I had a real kind of what's a kind of a retrospect? No, what's retrospect? A kind of I wouldn't say retrospective. What's a kind of
waffle?
No, I was sitting on the computer and I was on ChatGPT and I was like, I got up this morning and I was like,
ChatGPT is not worth it anymore. I mean, it's outdated. That's 2025.
What I was saying is, I got up this morning. It was very cold. I got up into work.
It is freezing.
And yes, it is cold. But I had a kind of body was energized. And I kind of had a foggy head. Like, so I was like, hey, what should I do? Get a bit of caffeine. So I was getting a bit of caffeine. That didn't seem to do the job. And then because I was sick over Christmas, I was thinking maybe I was dehydrated, so I started to drink a bit of water, and that didn't seem to do it. Like, so I'm thinking, like, ChatGPT, and I'm like asking questions, giving like different symptoms, all this kind of stuff, and just going back and forth. Like, and then for some reason I just got in the stuff ADHD, and how the ADHD brain works, and it kind of needs the dopamine and the norepinephrine and stuff like that, and it needs that kind of spike, or that kind of almost shock the system into kind of action and stuff like that, where it's like urgency, and it's kind of how anyway. But when I was drilling into ADHD, I just realised that's my life. I have ADHD.
I mean, he does not have ADHD.
I have ADHD.
No, he does not have ADHD.
I have ADHD. I totally have ADHD.
You do not.
I'm telling that's the way my brain is wired. Like, it just makes total sense now. Like, because even the way I think and the way I do things, like, it's totally based on kind of what it was saying, like how ADHD is actually structured and stuff like that. It makes total sense. Like, it's been like that since I've been young and stuff like that. It was always the way, like, you do things and you're really engaged and you're really interested, and next of all you just drop off it just for some reason or whatever. And it's like, all those people obviously, you love them.
It's called poor concentration.
It's not, no, I have good concentration now, but
it's called poor concentration.
No, but it's just that sometimes, like,
it's like having a new resolution and giving up after 5 minutes. Basically,
it's not even that. It's get me going, right? So the things that get me going is almost like, so if I'm late for work, I'll get up quicker. Like, I'll be like, out the door, boom, boom, boom. Like, but if I've loads of time, I'll kind of lean into it. I'm like, I need an urgency. It's kind of like urgency. This is what the point we're making with the episode 67. I made grand kind of notions of like. But it's like, I need this urgency. I need this kind of
But 68 though, episode 68 now.
This is episode 68. Yes, folks.
So.
But anyway, so I'm gonna get tested for ADHD. Like, there's actually assessments you can do. Like, there's actually a website, adhddoc.ie. So share that if you want to give me a free assessment, and you might put it on the podcast. Let me know.
Yeah, anyone wants to give me a free assessment? Any doctors out there who want to come in? Seriously, he needs professional help, and not the help I can give him.
No, but this is the point. I need creativity, and I need spark of excitement and dopamine and norepinephrine and stuff like that. I need kind of adrenaline. Like, I need these kind of buzzes. Like, this is like I was looking up jobs for people with ADHD, and an actor's really good. And then a writer, like a carpenter, plumber, electrician, all these kind of jobs where it's hands-on, it's task oriented.
You have a job.
No, but I'm in a job, and it's like it's kind of like, just sometimes I'm doing paperwork and I'm on the phone and I'm like kind of processing orders, like, and that doesn't mean heading. But when I'm out in the van with Matt, like shout out to Matt when I'm on the van, like, and I'm like,
hello, Matt.
When I'm on the van and I'm driving the road and I'm looking at the window and I'm different things and different deliveries and I'm doing furniture, like, it's all kind of, it's very highly engaging and it's urgent. It's like has to be done.
You should be a carpenter because you're always moving your hands.
Exactly, that's my point I'm making. It's the way the body works.
You know,
my body works.
Harrison Ford was a carpenter, and then look at him now. He's one of Hollywood's
great actors.
Yes, well, I wouldn't say great, but I mean, he's most successful in terms of blockbusters.
Yeah, okay, right. But anyway, the point is.
Yeah, what is your point?
I think I have ADHD. I just realised it today.
No. So it took you 44 years now.
43 years.
43 and a half years.
43, no, 48 and a half, like 6 months, every 6 months. Okay, yeah, no, literally 43 in 5 months.
What?
43 in 5 months.
Listen, you're on your own this time, this Valentine's Day. You're on your own.
I'm on my own every Valentine's Day for the last 7 years. Like.
No. He's not bringing me to this speed date thing. We're not promoting the podcast.
How does your brain go for it for like,
Sorry, because that's I'm just what's it? Predicting or
predicting, yeah, because I need to keep my brain occupied.
What he's going to say?
Nick's on the new buzz now, so he has a scarf and he has his losing his weight.
No, I'm not. It's so cold. People know it's freezing. It's like. But the most annoying thing on my phone, it says, "Oh, there's going to be snow coming in the next 4 hours." This has been every day for the last 6 days, and my God, I haven't seen any.
Do you want snow?
I haven't seen any snow.
Do you want snow?
No, but I haven't seen any snow.
But there's snow in the mountains and stuff in Donegal and all that kind of stuff. And I think there's snow in the Phoenix Park, like the reindeers are walking in the snow. Like
there's no reindeers.
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 There is reindeers.
Not in Dublin.
There is. In the Phoenix Park, like.
They should be in the North Pole.
No, but there's reindeers in Phoenix Park, yeah.
Did they escape from the North Pole?
No. Anyway, so yeah, but this is the point. I always have to keep my brain occupied, and you know this. You're always it's always like I ring Nick late whenever I can, and I'll send a phone.
Yes, he does. He brings me the worst time ever, and he texts me, the worst time. Oh, and then like it's just, and I'm in the middle of doing something, and like I might be talking to someone, or an important conversation, and where's Nick? Ding.
But this is a realised today. It's a part of my brain that has word. Like I do need engagement. It's not that.
I mean, in fairness, you're not the only person who does it. It looks for me.
Yes. No, looks for you. It's all about you again.
Yeah, of course it is.
But I don't talk about myself for like 10 minutes.
Oh, go on then.
Oh, but anyone that feels, if they look up the ADHD symptoms and they see the symptoms, like it seems a very valid kind of what did you say?
Prognosis.
Would you say prognosis?
Yes.
A kind of
diagnosis.
The view of personalities and stuff like that. Because to me, it didn't make sense for me for a while. But when I look at it on a more and more regular basis, it just makes sense that this. Because this is kind of makes sense to me. Like this is actually like how my brain is wired. The patterns are all there. Like, So anyway, so anyone that's interested in ADHD or has any similar kind of experiences with ADHD, comment and let us know, folks.
Yes, exactly.
Reach out and give us a shout.
Yeah.
You want to come on the podcast? If any experts out there know anything about ADHD, come on the podcast. Want to be
I think that he doesn't even have ADHD. Just
it's pretty much like I've gone for an assessment, so like I'm not for the assessment, so.
It's probably going to cost you, set you back about 500 million.
Well, I think €1,200 for the whole kind of fully workout, like.
Oh God.
No, but if I don't have the ADHD, I'm not going to mention this ever again, and you're just going to go into the ether like. But
he's going to be talking about ChatGPT for the rest of his life.
ChatGPT is very useful. I mean, here's the thing. I used to think what would life be like? What was life like before we had phones? Before we had social media? Before we had YouTube?
Why so boring?
But we never questioned it. That was just life.
No, well, there was music. I think there was music. People listened to radios and they played the computer games. But if you didn't have a computer game or or music, so boring.
I mean, I only listened to music when I got my laptop. I got my first laptop a Gateway laptop. I remember Gateway in the Clonshack Industrial Estate, like.
Back in the 16th century?
No, back in
1995.
The 90s, yeah. But it's like I got a laptop. I had I don't know what did they say iTunes? I had iTunes or something before that.
The old
I had CDs.
No,
with the CDs
the old iTunes where you heard a song, you press record on the tape recorder, you record it, you listen to the tape broke.
Oh yeah, but you had the radio, yeah. I mean, I think that was one of the first Christmas presents I got was a radio. I got a radio. It was mad. I used to listen to Adrian Candy phone show before I go to bed and all, like the drama, like people kill each other over the conversations on the phone. Like.
They don't have those. You still have those.
I haven't had it in a while.
Does radio even exist? I mean, does anyone listen to radio?
Actually, it's a good point. I mean, there's a niche for anyone that wants it, but
I mean,
they're podcasts now, but I mean, but
yeah, I think people, yeah.
But it's still an art. It's still a kind of it's still a medium like radio. Like I listen to radio all the time.
Like the radio, obviously in the morning time when people walk
like in the car. When I'm in the car, like or if I'm in the office, like I listen to radio. Like.
But here's the thing, I looked. There is no more music channels on TV anymore. And as I said before, last week. I mean, there's not even like MTV. There's not even I can't even get
MTV, the music television show station just can't stop.
Well, it just has
broadcasting.
Yeah, it just has the original one is just playing reality TV shows all day long.
Reality killed the radios. What's it?
No, reality TV shows.
Reality TV shows. Okay.
Like Catfish and all those.
Oh, okay.
You know.
Well, when you touch the music television, like. The actual music videos.
Yeah, but there was MTV 80s, 90s, and classics. But there was also the VH1. Where's that gone now? Like, where has all the music gone?
Yeah, but
video did really kill them.
Did you ever radio killed the video? So what?
Radio killed the radio. So 1995, I think.
Well, here's the thing. Did you ever really watch it that much anyway? Do you know what I mean? Why don't you watch it anymore?
What, MTV?
Like MTV, yeah, or, you know?
Because MTV spinned off into something weird.
Yeah. So, is the medium we have on our phones, is it just so addictive? Like, so
well, I think YouTube has just monopolised the music market, maybe, and Spotify and iTunes.
Yeah, so we consume more, me personally, I consume more music, more content than I did when I was younger, like. So in a sense, we're kind of leveling up and consuming more, like. So the voices are kind of getting more engaging, and they're actually funneling. They're kind of funneling at what we actually, you know, what stuff we look at. So, you know, maybe before with the TVs, you could pick any channel you wanted. There's a kind of array of stuff you wanted to watch, and there was no kind of high engagement with any particular one, you know. But now with the voices, it's literally it's funneled down to a particular set of apps. Like you have YouTube, you have Facebook, you have Instagram, and you actually
connect your YouTube to your TV as well.
Yeah.
Which is good. You can watch. You can try. Like you watch one on your phone in one room, and then go over to the TV and connect it to the TV, which is crazy. I mean, couldn't do that 20 years ago.
So in a way, it's like it's really just as the view and how you view something has just got smaller.
Although the watching 10 channels at the same time hasn't happened like in Back to the Future said. So Back to the Future, you were wrong. Doesn't happen. Hasn't happened. It's 10 years later. It still hasn't happened. Still can't watch about 10 channels at the same time.
Yeah.
You can if you fit through them all the time, but that doesn't work. You can't watch them.
Cognitive overload. There is a thing like when you actually get
video calling has come in. Video calling,
yeah.
So that's something alright.
Yeah. Video calling, FaceTime and stuff like that.
Yeah.
FaceTime's a thing, yeah.
And Teams.
What do you mean Teams?
Teams.
On Teams viewers. But here's the thing, there's nothing really new that's really actually reinvented the wheel, like, you know, something that hasn't already been predicted, like in terms of like, you know, satellites, you know, TV, like FaceTime, you know, flying cars, like you have all them things, but nothing new. It's no scientific kind
of. You don't have a flying car.
Well, there is flying cars. There is cars that fly like that. They're actually checking, like they actually do some places. I think Elon Musk was talking about like he's gonna have flying cars or something. Or
floating cars.
The point is they have
but that was with 1,000 balloons attached to it.
Yeah, no, but the point is they have been done, but they're not mainstream. Like, but there has not been new technology that's like really kind of you know, reinvented the wheels. Actually, you can say that I seen the show where some guys actually reinvented the wheel. They kind of made it kind of a square kind of wheel.
What have we talking about the last 20 minutes?
No, but it's not.
AI has reinvented everything.
But it's not though. It's not actually reinvented anything that much. It's just.
But it's made you question what is real and what isn't real.
Do you know what? I think that was always the human condition. Like that was. They had that back in Aristotle had that, and Plato had that in the Cave and the Republic and different, you know, the kind of, you know, actually was Plato. I think it's Plato's The Cave, like where it's like allegories and stuff on the wall where people like literally thought they were stuck in the sand and are kind of looking at shadows on the wall and how they play that life. That was always the human condition. Is this experience real? Is it valid? Like that was like when you get to a certain, I don't know when you say we get to an intellectual kind of, or you get to a kind of level where it's like you question like what's it all about, like, but maybe it's just you get in your head more than your body, like, but like anyone that's like playing football in the flow state, like, are playing sports and they're you know, physically doing sports, don't question like the reality, they just question, you know, can I do this, can I score goals and stuff like that. Maybe it's just the intellectual stuff gets kind of very high frequency, and it's like not very earthy, like back to the basic, the chakras, like, which earth and kind of, I don't think there's anything new. I don't think it's presented as anything new, anything more profound. Not any more profound, but I don't think it's presented as anything that has not already been taught or questioned or kind of thought of in terms of like life.
Like done on The Simpsons.
Yeah, done exactly, like, you know. I don't think it's a bad thing, but I mean.
Or Family Guy.
Yeah, Family Guy. Yeah, I think things are okay. Like, but it's just interesting, isn't it?
No.
Not interesting.
It's a bit scary.
What's so scary about it?
When AI stuff will taking all the jobs. I mean, you know,
it's automation, like, you know? Well,
yeah, but
the horse and cart was, you know, the horse and cart was taken over by the engine of the car. But when the car was invented, it invented mechanics. It invented people that makes cars, and it invented people that, you know, give the petrol, you know.
Well, some people still use the horse and cart.
Exactly. You know what I mean? Some people still.
You feel like royalty though when you use it though.
Do you know what I mean? Like, it's like, but things will change and they won't change. Things will change and stay the same. Like, you know, and like, here's the thing. Like, what's AI really going to do? Like, if they can do a white collar job, they say white collar job, they're kind of, you know, processing, bookkeeping, or kind of doing data inputs.
Yeah, we can't deliver stuff for, like, to do deliveries or stuff like that. No, I get it.
But I think someone's making the point, like, that the infrastructure has to be created for, like, the logistics and kind of you know, for automated delivery, like how back before the Industrial Revolution, like when electricity was being invented, like there was no factories. You have to build the factories and implement the electricity wiring into the factories. You know, so that all had to be built. And the same about like when you have a house, like the houses years ago had no lights or electricity.
Do you know what it's like? Do you know what it's like?
What?
It's a little story of chicken and the egg.
Yes, I had. Do you know what? When I got.
Oh God, I might have started them off.
When I got onto those were the first questions I asked AI, ChatGPT.
What came first, chicken or the egg?
Yeah, and ChatGPT had a very vague kind of vague answer. But when I got into Grok, the Elon Musk app, he like went into fucking reams and reams and reams of kind of things about it, like, and it was kind of like, yeah, like it was like basically the chicken came first, and then the egg came.
But where did the chicken come from?
It's interesting.
Did it just pop?
No, like, it's a lot of science.
Did it just magically appear
no.
in my magic?
No, because like, you know, fish had eggs and stuff like that. Like fish had eggs and
But where did the fish come from?
Seahorses. This actually is the same. This is the question where it gets to kind of rabbit hole. Like, do you want to go down the rabbit hole? How far do you want to go? You know,
well, I want to go far
follow the white rabbit. Follow the white rabbit.
To explain it, this is not the Matrix. Explain.
No, do you know? Okay, so Neo had
explain your hypothesis.
Neo had a dilemma. Yeah. How far down the rabbit hole do you want to go?
You should take the other pill.
That was Soros's point. Soros took the pill, ignorance is bliss, like. So, but he had a horrible death, like, because ignorance is bliss. Because if you avoid your responsibility, if you avoid the truth, the reality. Like, Cyrus. You remember Cyrus? The god, Cyrus.
I don't think his name was.
Cyrus was his name. Cyrus, wasn't it?
No.
I think it was.
It was something similar, but it wasn't Cyrus.
Cyrus, but anyway, that was the guy that kind of sold Neo out to the Matrix and stuff like that. But he had a horrible death because he sold ignorance is bliss, like, and stuff like that. So to avoid your responsibility, to avoid the truth of reality, because, you know, like, the actual reality is revelation and stuff like that.
But he was the one, because he wasn't the movie. If he's,
but he didn't believe until Trinity.
If he really was one, then you know, then someone would have to stop him, and then someone did stop him.
Yeah, no, but the point was, what made Neo believe is because Trinity needed him and kind of wanted him. So I was like, it just goes back to the fundamental point. It's like Neo became what Trinity needed because he was a man. He manned up and he kind of fixed it, like, and that's just the fundamentals of, like, you know, life and, you know.
The original Matrix.
The original Matrix was awesome. I remember watching that. I think it was, I don't know what, 15, 16.
It was 1999 it came out. It came out
Wasn't it 1999?
June 1999.
June 1999. Oh, okay, was it 17, 18 or something?
17.
17.
Yes.
Yeah.
That was good. Good movie.
That was
It's a
great.
pity the sequels turned out to be dog crap.
I know, I liked all of them.
No. I might.
What was it, Revolutions and Matrix Revolutions and
Reloaded was Reloaded Revolution, and then
then there's
it
the
sounded
last,
like remakes, but I don't think it was.
the fourth
I mean,
one. I thought the fourth was the best because the fourth one presented the realities of what we today. Like,
fourth was a
Fourth-
cop out.
the
He went
fourth-
back, and then he had to go back and tell you again. It was just
because it wasn't even that because it was Neo because Neo was actually was the Matrix, like the kind of what was the architect was actually talking to Neo as a psychiatrist and some of that as a counselor, like, and he was saying to him like, oh Neo, this is that, like, and Neo's like, oh yeah, you just have delusions of all this kind of stuff, which is totally valid. This is life, and you know.
What have you been dreaming about? Have you
Yeah,
been dreaming about?
yeah. And then Neo was presented in a different body because other people seen him in the. So people would look at Neo and they were looking for Neo. It looked like Keanu Reeves, but Keanu Reeves, Neo presented as a different person, like. So no one could actually know who he was.
But nothing can match the original Matrix.
No, I thought all four of them were awesome. Like.
No.
But you know what I find funny? The Wachowski brothers, like, you know, they were actually like they were
brothers, and now they're sisters.
The sisters. But I don't know that when they wrote the story, like, you don't know how, like, their mind is pretty, you know, kind of creative and stuff like that. Their mind is very creative. Like, you have to give them that, like. But I don't know how much of that is actual just art imitating life. You know the way you kind of.
You know, half the cast of Home and Away were in that because it was filmed in Australia. You see, man, Mouse was a character. Was an actor in Home and Away, and then there was another girl at the beginning of the movie where she was a kind of she met him at the club, and she's in Home and Away at the moment. But anyway.
Oh yeah, she was in Home and Away. She was
She's still
black haired. She was the White Rabbit. The chick.
I think. But a lot of movies are filmed in Australia. But, you know, they kind of they represent America, but they're actually filmed in Australia. I think obviously because it's cheaper to film in America or filmed in Australia.
That's the weather as well as the requirement.
I know the
Superman, Western values as well.
Superman Returns, that was filmed in Australia, I think. But yeah, that was 20, that was just before the millennium. Before we thought, the millennium, the bug, and we thought it was gonna or Y2K was gonna happen, and the computers were gonna freeze, or you know.
Yeah.
But we're still here, 25 years later, 26 years later.
26 years. But some of us are here, some of us are not here. In fairness, like.
Yeah.
We're here.
I can't believe we're still here.
Yeah, I can't believe you're still here.
I'm older than you, so.
No, but you know what? It's like you live and learn. Like, and I don't get so stressed when I see different things happening around the world and the news. I don't even watch it that much. I'm like,
news is just too depressing. I mean, it's nothing. It's
I'm like just fucking roll the punches because it's all horse ride, not horse ride. Like, I mean, as I say to myself, like if I put down my phone and I don't watch the TV, my life would just go on as it always goes on. I go to work, I look after the kids, do the podcast.
You miss out though. You miss out.
I miss out wildly. I mean, interactions, like I see the people on a daily basis. Like I see the people in the shop in my office 5 days a week. Same conversations, same kind of platitudes and all this kind of stuff. And it's kind of just a cool, nice place to be. Like, and it's nice to travel. Like, definitely this year I want to travel more. I want to travel more in the future. I want to travel to way more countries and kind of expand my horizons and stuff and all. Like, but I don't know. I think it's good.
Well, you can't borrow any money off me.
I think I borrowed one
Yeah,
twice.
and
I paid back twice. Nick, this is Nick's greatest achievement. Me borrowing money off him.
It wasn't much, I'm joking. But yeah, let's look forward to many more podcasts during the year.
This is 42 then. Like the next, because last year we did 40. We included 67. Like
67. 68, episode 68. So hopefully by the end of the year we'll get to 100, or maybe even the summer.
We'll get there.
Maybe.
This time next year, Rodney.
I knew he was going to say that.
We'll be millionaires.
Will we though? But like people have said 5 years for people. We're only doing this 19 months. May 2024.
What would you do with your first million?
I don't.
But here's the point. It won't be about spending your first million. It'll be just about keeping, because you'll be so satisfied with your podcast. It'll be like, it won't be about the money. You'll be just like, yeah, okay, we need that to do more.
It's cold now, by the way.
But it won't be about the money. It'll be about who you become, like. You know what I mean, like.
What?
So it's like if I gave you £1 million today, you'd automatically go, oh great, £1 million, go spend something. But if someone said, right, you did 500 episodes of podcast, your content is great, you got an award, different things, like, it becomes a different thing, like, and then you made £1 million for your podcast, it just goes in the bank account, it goes in the company account, and you're just you're producing more shows, like. It doesn't become about the money, you get a wage and stuff like that. It's not about the money, it's not about the.
It's all about the money. It's all about the.
It's all about the money until you have it, like.
Yeah. Listen, I know it's obviously for most people it was the first day back. Do people feel a bit depressed going back today?
No, it won't be listening today. And plus, I was back on Friday, so you're just fucking. You're off.
Shh. Well, you can't just
you're
stop.
Off taking the handy.
Stop. Can you just stop? Stop it.
Stop coursing.
Stop. I would try to edit it out, but I don't think you will.
Yeah, the chance of Nick editing out this
Editing.
Yeah, is like low.
He promised me to buy me dinner, and
I didn't promise you to buy you dinner. You literally said you'll buy me dinner.
No, I never said. He said he promised. Last time I saw him, he said next time I'll buy you dinner.
You said you'll buy me dinner. I said I told you to frick off. Why did I buy you dinner? No fucking date.
Shh. Language. Alright. No, I think we're finished. We're just wrapping up. We're wrapping up. Wrap it up.
No, okay.
To summarise,
next predictions. You were Oscar predictions. You were Oscar nomination predictions. Come on, get them in.
I haven't written.
Yeah, you have to. So early.
They never emailed back with all. But anyway, I think the movies, the smart money's on. One Battle After Another, Sinners, Marty Supreme, and Hamlet to be in the best picture.
That's
and Frankenstein.
That's great. You just go with whatever's.
No, would you stop?
Make a ball prediction.
Benicio del Toro winning supporting actor.
In what movie?
One Battle After Another.
Okay.
Because he's won 25 years ago, so I think he'll win again. People tend to do that. They win like
cycles.
They win like 20. I happened to Adrian Brody. He won 20 years before, and we came back and won. Same with a few other people that have won. You can always make a comeback.
Okay.
Anyway, so long, folks. I think we're gonna wrap it up.
Adios, amigos.
Bye. Until we do the promo in about 5 seconds.
But they're gonna be watching our promo if they're listening to the podcast. Like,
yeah.
Context, man. Context.
Sorry.
Wait, Cypher.
How long?
You what?
Go on. How long? Stop. Bye.